Just reading a really good book about Gen Zers. And the big thing is Gen Z always wants to know and learn what they need to be doing. So if you're renting and you're a Gen Zer, let me tell you what you got to do here. For housing, it's never too early to talk to a professional, whether it's a realtor or a mortgage person. I'm not saying you're buying a house today. We all know affordability sucks. We know interest rates is terrible. But get an idea of what you got to work towards to be able to be in a position to buy a home in a couple of years. Because what you don't want is in 5 years that you're still renting a place and the rents keep edging up, right? And then you decide you want to buy a house, but you didn't realize you had 2 years worth of work to knock out. Whether that be credit related, money down, things like that. And there are no money down options. You just got to weigh the benefit to them. So I implore you to understand you may speak to a real estate person. It doesn't have to be anybody in particular. Just not always mom and dad. To understand the process at a minimum. Because it's not something, unfortunately, that you can Google very easily. Because everything online is always tied to you calling somebody because they want to sell you. But let me put this out there just so you're crystal clear. You do not have to have 20% down. My first house, I put 3.5% down. And my second house, the one I'm in now, I put 5%. That's a conversation for another video. But I encourage you that if you want to buy a house, because of affordability and the fact that it likely will not be coming down, unless they bring a massive amount of supply to the market, which if they do that, you got to worry about some craftsmanship on some of the new houses that are going to pop up. But talk with somebody, know what you got to do, start the process so that way you're not trying to do it in a matter of a few months. I hope it helps.